Fraser, who's I've known for many years, who tends to be a bit off the planet at times, and he'd been ringing the union, sending emails, rang me with death threats, and he's going to kill me because I allegedly didn't help him, that sort of thing. Now, when I heard the voice, it didn't sound quite like Ian, but I didn't recognise who it might have been. Then I thought to myself, well, he may be in a locked up room, he may be anywhere, it may be him, But only as the conversation went through and he said to me, I don't care how many police you got with you, I'm coming out there tomorrow and I'm going to kill you, you're fucking dead. Then I thought, well, when he said, I don't care how many police you got with you, I just thought, well, Ian had just been arrested by the police, and I thought, well, it's got to be him. Who else would it be? And
right. Now, I'll come back to this a bit later, but you had just got an AVO in the last, or the union had got it for you in the last few days.
The day before I got the letter from the police, they'd investigated, they'd taken Ian down, they'd laid a charge on him, and they were going to take him to court at a certain date, and they told us, me and the union, if he contacts us again in any form, be it phone, mobile, drives in the office, whatever, then we're to contact them immediately and he'll be arrested.
Mm-hmm. All right. Now, how did you feel after you got this call?
Well, it hit me like a bolt out of the blue, like a shock. It wasn't just a normal cold-blooded call. It was a screaming rage, and I looked at my watch. I think it was 5:05, and I thought, I ring upstairs to Radhika, who's one of the in-house solicitors, and she was there. And she said, I'm just about to go. I said, I understand that, but you really need to come down here. We've got a serious situation. And she came down. I explained to her what had happened. She then went back upstairs and said, I'll talk to our legal person who's still up there, in charge of legals, the woman up there, Leah Charleston. And she come back down. She said, Leah's told me to ring the Lidcombe Police and get them down here.
All right, and then, so did you ring, or did Ms. Raji ring?
Yeah, she did.
Did you ring 000?
Well, she rang the station first of all. She rang the station first of all as a call, but a bit of time went by and they hadn't turned up, so she rang 000. And she rang 000 and to get them there because we'd had it before and they said, call 000 if you want immediate help, because it was getting late and she had to go home. We didn't want the police turning up at 9 o'clock, you know what I mean?
All right, so called Lidcombe first, Lidcombe Police.
Yes.
And then
Auburn.
Auburn,
yeah.
And then called 000.
I believe so, yeah.
All right, now we've got, Commissioner, the audio of the 000 call, and I'd ask that that be played. So we'll just take a moment, Mr Fitzpatrick, and listen to the call.
Yes.
Actually, if you just wait one moment, I'll ask Commissioner, I'll tender an additional folder of materials. Indeed, I think I'd ask, first of all, Commissioner, that you receive into evidence the volume headed CFMEU hearing book